Here was something I thought was very interesting, was a story when it was Diddy, Capricorn Clark, and maybe Lauren London. And Diddy says, watch this, ladies. And he tells Cassie, he says, hey, come over here. Now stand over there. Now come back here. Sit on my lap. Stand up. Stand on one leg. Go in the other room. Now come back. She does it all. And then Diddy looks at them and he says, see, this is why you B words are single. And she goes, mother ever heard? You know, she gets one of those, hell no. But it was crazy because remember, like, Coming to America where, you know, Eddie Murphy's like, hop on one leg, you know, and she's like, you know what I mean? It was weird, but to me, the diddler, this was him showing his power over Cassie. And also, when Capricorn Clark is on the stand, there's a point at which she doesn't sound very pleased with Cassie at all because she managed Cassie and she describes Cassie as she had talent, but she wasn't talented. She said she wasn't like Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston who had the full package. She said she was not a very good live performer, which we're yet to see. You know, we haven't seen a lot of Cassie lately. But she says, you know, she opens up this picture, which we've all thought and still might think, and, you know, I'm trying to just give you guys what's being said inside, that she had a 10-album deal. She was only allowed to do one of those, or a little bit the way Capricorn Clark tells it is she wasn't lazy. She was very diligent and hardworking in the studio and dance rehearsals and all that, but she just wasn't as much of a live performer, say, as a Beyonce or somebody else. So that was interesting. Wanted you guys to know that. I got more. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of TikTok.